Sunday, 26th of July, and cars were gathering to do a spot of hill climbing. Right, that should keep the Top Gear fans happy. And good to see Carrera present with their new Morgan Special Edition 1/32 scale slot car sets. For this was the second of the two-day Prescott Garden Party, a time for Morganeers to relax and enjoy each other's company, and to admire each other's cars. And this was also a time for all the family, including some of the great-great-grandchildren of HFS. And a time for last-minute ticket sales for the forthcoming Cheltenham weekend. And a time for surprises. An honorary fly-past by a 1945 Avro Lancaster B1 bomber. Its 4 engines, each equivalent to 18 Aero Supersports, and much admired by the two clubs' chairmen. Few people know that there was a Lancaster bomber at the Morgan factory during the war, where an in-flight refuelling system was developed.
Hi then everybody, my name's Stuart Webster, I'm part of the team looking after you at Prescott today. Once you got to the start line then, you'll get lined up by one of our lovely friends in orange down there, and they will line you up in an informal way, as it's non-competitive this weekend. It's all about having a bit of fun. It's all about going as slow as you want, or as taking it a little bit faster if you'd like to.
Maybe he should have stressed the slower part to some of the people who gave our cameraman a lift. This is what the experience looked like from inside the car. But, of course, you could take it at a more leisurely pace if you chose to, though, on this particular day, it was Gregor Dixon Smith's 1954 +4 coupe that had decided to slow down, not Gregor. No such problems for the factory's Mark Reeves, who managed to both scare and thrill co-worker Emma Churchill in the factory's Series 4 Aero 8. Steve Lister's Aero Supersports was once raced by Ron Horton and Robin Jackson, and has a gold star from Brooklands for lapping at 100 miles per hour. It's helped along by a race-prepared 1096cc Blackburn V-twin engine. Without a doubt, these two ladies were having the time of their lives. They were part of the contingent of 24 people who had travelled over 10,000 miles from Australia for the centenary events. There are some that say that few cars can compete with the exhaust note of a +8 in full flight. And I don't think anyone at Prescott that day would have disagreed. The Prescott Hill Climb was founded by the Bugatti Owners Club way back in 1937. It's only about 1,100 yards, that's just over a kilometre, and rises 200 feet. The current record is about 36 seconds to complete the course, though today nobody was counting, but everybody was enjoying themselves. And there's only one way to get twice as much pleasure from a Morgan, and that's to make it a 4-seater. That way, all the family can enjoy the thrills in one go. We met Larry Ayres at Stoke Lacey, boasting that he had brought the sunshine with him from California. After riding in Tony Quinn's race-prepared Supersports, we're pleased to report that he was literally speechless. There's a veritable who's who of motorsport, of people who have driven up the hill. It includes one of Britain's most famous racing drivers and someone whose very first car was a Morgan, Sir Stirling Moss. But once again, it was Chris Booth's 1909 replica that stole the show. This car has an original 8 horsepower Peugeot Frère 670cc engine. And had no problems negotiating the Ettore and the Pardon Benz. Testimony to HFS's original design and engineering skills, with full credit to Chris Booth in recreating them.